جعفریان مدل‌ترکه با بیش از 20 سال تجربه در تهیه ماه‌های تجاری، مسکونی و بیزنسی.
Hola, bienvenido a Home, tu viaje de yoga de 30 días. Soy el...
What's up everyone? Welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and it's time for a little you time. We have a yoga practice for stress relief. This is a practice that will relieve tension in the body but also provide a nice little energetic cleanse. So put on some comfy clothes and hop on your mat for a little yoga for stress relief. Cross the ankles here. You can sit up on a blanket or a block, lift the hips, especially if you feel like you're creating this shape in the body and there's a strain. Lift the hips up so you have a little more retirement. Another option, of course, is to bring one ankle in front of the other. And then if you fancy, you can bring that ankle up towards the front of the hip crease for a little half lotus, or maybe warmed up if you want to start your practice today with me and lotus. So as you can see, we have the options. Always options here on the mat. For me, that's what find what feels good means. So, find what feels good, come to a nice, comfortable seated position. And just take a second to drop the chin into the chest. Relax the weight of the head over. And relax the palms gently on the knees or the tops of the thighs. Close your eyes now. So you can take a break from looking at the video here and just drop the weight of the head over. Go ahead and let the shoulders round. And begin to notice your breath. So you might be wondering right now, did I pick the right video? Should I do something else? Should I change my clothes? Do I really have time for this? And just give yourself permission to be here in this moment. Trust that you chose the right video. It is valuable to take the time here and begin to release and relax into the moment. Bring your awareness to the space between your navel and your spine. Cultivate a little energy there as you draw a line up through the center channel of the body and begin to roll up. Again, you can open the gaze here to just take a peek at the video. Otherwise, trust yourself here as we roll up nice and tall, coming into Sukhasana, or the pose of ease. Relax your jaw. Find length through the crown of the head. And just energetically rooting down through the Supandara to the left. Okay. Creating space from the crown of the head down through the throat. Nothing fancy here. Again, you can close your eyes, keep the gaze soft here. Just listen to the sound of my voice as we begin to notice the breath. Really quite lovely right now, so that I hear the wind chimes in my voice. And that's one of the things I love about yoga and yoga practice is as my practice unfolds, so does my awareness too. The capacity to see, feel, experience things in the moment is truly awesome. So here we are, chilling, checking in with the breath. Just noticing the natural rhythm. The natural ebb and flow. And the find by just bringing our awareness to it, we begin to experience it a little different than the moment before. And you might begin to deepen your breath here. perhaps seeing if you can extend that inhalation, making it a little bit longer, perhaps a little bit smoother. And seeing if you can extend that exhale, making it a little bit longer. So perhaps just when you feel like you've pushed all the air out, extend the exhale a little more. Just spend a couple more moments here. If you're familiar with alternate nostril breathing, this is another great breath for coming on the practice that you might choose to do right now for the next couple beats. Super relaxing, we have a video on that. You might also connect to your Ujjayi breath, which we also have a video for, beginning this stress relief practice, like a little plan. Good. Wherever you are, keep this conversation with the breath going. And if you're new to the practice, just keep noticing your breath. Let that be the pranayama practice. Keep it going here. Soft gaze as we open the eyes, nice and soft, down the leg. You're just going to really slowly begin to move the shoulders. Keep it simple. And again, keep it soft and moving. Moving the shoulders forward, up, and back. The fingertips and palms can begin to soften here. Keep deepening the breath. Great, one more this time. Move the shoulders forward, up and back. For a moment here, we just continue to squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, dropping down through the elbows. Awesome. Two more just like that. Inhale, drawing the shoulder blades forward and the shoulders up towards the ears. We squeeze, 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 squeeze. And on an exhale, find your breath, release. Yeah, baby, one more. Inhale, forward, up, and squeeze it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Awesome. Bring the palms together at the heart. Namaste. Interlace the fingertips, press the palms forward, up and back. So whatever is stressing you out, you don't even need to ID it right now, identify with it. Just choose to let it go. In fact, you might repeat out loud if you feel comfortable, I choose to let it go. Or you can say it quietly in your head, I choose to release. Letting go of that which no longer serves you, perhaps letting go of the day thus far. As you crawl up the side body here, nice and easy, shoulder blades are drawn down the back. Keep breathing. And we'll come back to center stillness. Inhale, carve a line with the nose forward, up and back, look up. Take a deep breath in and exhale, break free. Get out of jail free card here in one. Again, letting go of that which you can understand. Alright, maybe shake it out. And then, just in case you didn't catch my drift before, choose to let it go. Inhale in deeply through the nose. Exhale completely through the mouth. Then we'll spread the palms wide and dive forward onto all fours. Take it nice and slow. This practice is about nurturing your soul and stretching the body. Perhaps you also are interested in getting a workout too, so consider how important it is to work mind, body, and soul. You don't have to choose it. I couldn't get behind that anyway. Stick with it. Okay, so here we go. Coming to all fours. So what that means is, you can have your cake and eat it too, on that. Working your muscles, stretching your muscles, nurturing your joints, but also your spirit, your soul. So if You move nice and slowly, we're just gonna send the hips a little left to right. Nice and fancy, the knees are directly underneath the hip points. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Great, so I'm gonna curl the toes under, walk the palms forward, and send it back, signaling the heel. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs, and I bow forward here in kind of surrender. You might feel a nice release in the upper back body, sometimes a little help from the upper back body, good. Forehead may hover here, or it might come to the left, to rest on the mat, excuse me. Keep your palms spread wide, my friends. Relax your shoulders down. Breathing into the armpit chest here, using the breath to expand through the chest, the lungs, the cave widens, each inhale. Little yoga for the feet here, perhaps you've been on your feet all day, stretching the feet. Or perhaps you just woke up and your feet are a little scaly and too low. So breathe into this into the feet, one more breath here, as we surrender. And then on an exhale, gently travel back up to tabletop position. You want to put your feet here, walk the wrists back underneath the shoulders. Cat cow. Nice, juicy, yummy cat cow. As we drop the belly, we loop the shoulders, tailbone, and mat back, rocks up towards the sky, and open the chest, open the throat. And the top breath here, you can kind of connect to that area of the body. And this is sensation here. There's a little freebie one here, there's a little looks like freebie is elevated. And then throwing the tailbone under, we begin to travel up the spine, arching the back here, resting away from the foundation as I draw my chin to my chest. And find a little organic movement here as I speak. I softly relaxing the wrists and tone. Alright, now you're off on your own. Inhale, scooping the belly. Find it in the middle. Serving yummy, juicy cat cow for you. So look at your own face. Find a rhythm that feels good, super miraculous. And it's a little more stiff. And permission to break the rules here, kind of find a rock back and forth for the different lines of the spine. Alright, and that traditional yoga, you want to stick with this traditional pattern. And when you feel like you've had a nice check-in with the spine and the side body, we're going to drop the elbows just where the palms are. So now, pay attention to alignment still. The elbows and the wrists are in line, and then we have the shoulders stacked over the elbows. Great. Lock your pelvis, tail up towards the sky, give it a little wiggle waggle, and then walk the knees back. Long stretch in the front body here as we melt the heart down. And once again, surrender. Practice is really about surrender, letting go, so you can rock the hips a little side to side. If the shoulders are tight, you don't have to bring the forehead all the way to the mat. You can kind of chill here. And just notice the elbows usually tend to want to come out here, so keep them in line. Back and heart to earth pose. And surrender. Just like that. Not very stressful. Great. Curl the toes under from here, my friends. Draw the navel up through the spine. Slowly, we're going to bring it all the way back through. And then lower onto the hips. So come into a seat for the knees here. And again, stress relief, surrender, shedding of the day thus far, letting go of what we can longer serve you. See the theme here? So focus on that exhale here, my friends. Let it go, create some space. Again, you don't have to identify right now or ever really after this moment what it is that's really bringing toxic thoughts or energy into your world, maybe it's creating a bit of a weight in your life, just shed it, shed the weight. So palms come underneath the shoulders, we zip the legs up tight here. Press the pelvis into your tops of the feet, kiss the neck. Great. Loop the shoulders, elbows pull back behind. Engage foundation without clenching the buttocks tight. So there's a way to do that, just play with that here. I'm gonna let you see. Keep the crown of the head extended. You can move from looking at the video now to extending your gaze straight down as you inhale and exhale, lift up just halfway, breathe through. Now I like to work in a more vinyasa style, so let's say we're gonna hold here, using the breath to move with our breath. Keep the back of the neck nice and long, find the breath here. One more breath and let go hands free. Moving the hands up towards the moon. And then exhale, palms release and slowly roll down. Great, turn onto your right ear. Bring the fingertips down towards the bottom of your mat. And bring the two big toes together. Widen the heels so that the heels open out. And reach up. Go ahead and shake the hips a little left to right. Once again, we come back to center, lift the legs up. Pressing your foundation, palms come underneath the shoulders. Inhale in, exhale in. Maybe feel a little bit more. And then belly arches and feet together, reach down to the top of the feet. Now, reach the leg up to the floor, lift the leg up. Just really hold it, and use the breath to move it over. If you're feeling restlessness in your back, just that fluid going down the road.
I don't do that stuff.
One to the left or the side, fingertips go down, and we're bringing the two toes together, opening here, and circulating the hips a little left to right. Relax. On your next inhale, draw all the head, the heart, back to center, palms underneath the shoulders. We close movement, and we come back to all fours. Great. Knees come wide to the mat now. Two big toes again kissing together. Moving in a circle here with your family member, your really great family member. You know this one of my favorites. We're going to inhale, come forward, moving in a circle. Exhale around and back. So here we begin to create a full body experience. We want all of these under the neck, the shoulders, the hip creases. Feel free to pat the knees in. Reversing your circle, finding your breath. Cat cow, where are you thinking of? Cat cow, as you move in a circle. Inhale, come all the way back up. Walk the knees underneath the hip points. Walk the palms out in front. Pull the toes under. And send it up to our first downward dog face together. Downward facing dog. Here we go. So nice and slow. Pedaling the feet. Pedal one foot in the other. Create space between the tops of the shoulders and the ears. Give yourself a little toe massage. Hey-yo. YouTubers are gonna love that. And then we find stillness here for a couple breaths. Downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent as generously as feels good. Tops of the thighs spiral in. Again, shoulder blades drawing in together as we find that sweet spiral. Lots of space between the earlobes and the tops of the shoulders. One more breath here. Careful not to crash down into your wrist, but find that upward current of energy. Okay. Awesome, my friends. Then slowly we'll lower the knees back down to the earth. Kiss the two big toes together. Lock and line the knees into the wide side. Great. Spiral your fingertips now in towards you. And take a second to stretch through the arms. Now again, you might collapse down here for a moment, but then if there's anything, find that upward current of energy as you press into the fingertips. Breathe here. You might rock a little front and back if that feels good. Slowly, one palm at a time, release. Nice and slow. Cool. Curl the toes under here. Keep the sit bones with it. We're going to walk the palms forward. Hang with me here. Great. Press away from the earth, so I broaden through the shoulder blades. You can imagine the two shoulder blades going left to right as you press away from the earth. Great. Then reach your right fingertips forward. Lengthen through the right side body. Keep that length, or at least the awareness, as we bring the right fingertips in and underneath the bridge of the left arm. So sometimes we do this stretch with the sit bones back, really keep the sit bones lifted. Get a little fork movement, but then we never do. In and underneath the bridge of the left arm. Here we go. We're going to rest on the right ear, my friend. And we find our breath. It's better to come over the top of the feet, you can. Sometimes having the toes there just kind of helps the way. So we're breathing into the upper back body. When you get situated, you might close our arm. For a deeper stretch, you can lift that left elbow and press into the left fingertip with the left palm. Breathing into that upper back body for a nice smooth exhalation. Stay here. Really using that exhale to find your twist. Using that inhale to inflate the upper back body. Stay here. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, stay and have some fun. Connect to your center, navel to spine. And then begin to slide the left toes out long. A little deeper stretch here, also just challenging the body to create a full body experience. So if you don't create that full body experience, connecting to your center, chances are you're going to topple over. So sometimes it's nice, or it's fun rather, to get ourselves up and practice so that we can connect a little deeper. Breathe in. When people lift here, I feel like it adds unnecessary pressure to their shoulder. You can take it too far in. Find that sit bone heel connection, stretching through the back leg. And then if your leg is out, reel it back in. Use your left palm to gently back up to center. And we don't want to take it on with fingers. Walking the palms forward. Now would be a good chance to check in with your breath. We have lost that conversation for another glass of wine. And we do nothing. Keep length, release awareness in the left side body as we come in and now underneath the ridge of the right arm. I shall turn my head away from camera for a second. And we shall come to rest on the left ear. Again, lift that right elbow up if you want to go a little bit deeper. And use your breath again to move in the asana. We carry a lot of stress, tension, maybe in the shoulders and back. Use your breath to do a little energetic sweep in the shoulders and the back body. Same thing on this side if you're feeling a little adventurous. Curl the toes under, slide the right toes back. Make sure to bring awareness to your center here so you don't topple over this way. Finding that sit bone heel connection again. One more breath. And And if the right leg is out, slowly reel it back in. And we shall unravel back to center. Great. Walk the palms forward. Walk the knees in and send it up to your downward facing dog. Alright. 3 breaths here. Bring the 2 big toes together. Imagine the tops of the